Okay. So y'all don't know it, but this is my fifth attempt at trying to make this video. I've been trying to make it all day. But between working out logistics for my sister to come down here, um, because she's moving down here, which is a huge blessing. As well as dealing with the little monsters and getting homework done and getting dinner cooked and things like that, and interruptions with that. I've had to start over several times. But I want to get this done. Um, I won't open the box. What could he be talking about? So during the course of getting everything together for my sister today to get her on the road tomorrow and get her down here, and just some of the challenges that she's been going through lately, it reminded me of a story that um, has always been very poignant to me and has always held a lot of meaning. And that's the story of Pandora's box. Pardon me one second. Now, I know most of us have probably heard the story of Pandora's box, but for those of us that haven't, I wanted to go ahead and tell it to you. And then I'll tell you why this is such an important story to me. And there's several different fashions, but just the one that means the most to me for this present circumstance. Way back in ancient times, Zeus decided what he was going to do is he was going to gather up all the demons in the world that plagued mankind. He was going to seal them in a box and hide the box away forever so that they wouldn't bother mankind anymore. So what he did was he went to Hephaestus and he told him his plan and asked him if he thought he could do it. And Hephaestus was like, "Yeah, I can do that." And, got on it, got started making the box, and then Zeus started scouring the earth and trying to find the person that he felt he could trust with the safekeeping of this box that was going to contain all these demons. So he searched high and he searched low. He searched far and he searched near, and he just went through everybody on Earth to locate who he thought was the most trustworthy and who he thought was the most virtuous. And he finally decided upon a young lady named Pandora. So he went back to Hephaestus and he said, "Are you done?" Hephaestus, "Here you go." And Zeus went and gathered up all the demons. Every demon that plagued mankind, and sealed them in this box. He took the box to Pandora. He said, "Here's this box." He said, "All I want you to do is set this box somewhere and forget about it." He said, "Don't ever open it. Don't worry about it. Nobody's ever going to come asking for it. Nobody's ever going to question you about it. All you have to do is just keep it. Keep it and don't open it." She's thinking, well, what could be so important about this box that Zeus himself would ask me to keep it, but that he swears nobody will ever come looking? Well, it doesn't matter, it's Zeus. So she says, "I promise, I promise." She takes the box and she puts it in the back of her closet and she forgets all about it for the first 5 years. It kind of tickled here or there in the back of the mind, but, she never really thought much about it. 5 years go by. 6 years go by, and it starts eating at her a little bit more. What could be in this box? He said, "Don't mess with it. Don't worry about it. Nobody's asked about it. Don't bother yourself." Another year goes by, it starts eating a little bit more. Another year, a little bit more. Another year, a little bit more. And finally, she can't take it anymore. She just, what could be in this box that Zeus himself would ask me to watch it, but nobody's ever asked about it? And if nobody's ever asked about it, I could peek in the box, I could take a look, and nobody'd ever know. No, he said, "Don't open it. I'm going to do what Zeus says." So finally, the next year comes and goes, and she just can't take it anymore. I'm just going to peek. Just one quick look, and I'll know what's in it, and I'll feel better about it. Nobody will ever know the difference. So she brings the box down and she sets it on the kitchen table, and she plans to just crack that lid open just a little bit. So she starts cracking it, and the lid flies open, and out flies all these demons. Death, Disease, pestilence, greed, war, famine. All of these go flying out, and she slams the lid down right before the last demon gets out. And the last demon was the worst demon of all. It was the demon that would just devastate mankind and cause the complete discontinuation of our existence. Any ideas what that demon is? Can you guess what is the demon that if it had escaped would have destroyed us? Disease got out, death got out, cancer got out. What could it be? Hopelessness. The lack of ability to believe that tomorrow can be better than today. The lack of the ability to believe that we can make our tomorrow better than our today. See, success isn't some mystical, mythical thing that only the well-to-do or the well-connected or the well-educated can obtain. Success is a choice. You choose to be successful, and then you commit yourself to that choice. See, if you commit yourself to the choice of being successful, you're going to hold yourself accountable for all of the actions, learnings, and application of that learning that it takes to obtain that outcome. You don't have to, we tell ourselves it takes money to make money. I don't know the right people. I don't have the right connections. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I don't have the right letters behind my name. And yet we watch people every day go from nothing with little to no education that obtain great amounts of wealth. We're stuck with this demon of hopelessness. If you don't believe me, look at the news. Look at what we go through. Look at the things that we subject ourselves to on a daily basis just because we don't believe either one, that we deserve better, or two, that we can do better. Look, you can't wake up tomorrow. You can't plant a seed tonight and then expect to wake up tomorrow and have a shade tree to cover you from the desert sun. It doesn't work like that. That seed has to be nurtured, cultured, grown, fertilized, protected until it's strong enough to just grow on its own. This is what it takes to turn a dream into a vision into reality. If you don't have anything going for yourself right now, if you're not building something for your future, you're going to regret it. And I know it because I'm a 37-year-old man who just 3 months ago woke up to this industry. Yeah, I've made some money along the way, but to tell you the truth, I mean, it spins just as easy as you make it, and unless you're really making it and educating yourself on what to do with it, it disappears faster than you realize. Look, start getting educated. Start finding out how to build a future. If you don't know where to start, come see me. Take a look under my business tools tab on www.eightfigurefellas.org. Put in your email address. Watch the video. Give me send me any questions that you have. Just start putting something together for yourself. You and your family deserve it. Look, have a great night. As you heard, my sister's coming, so I'm just ecstatic. I'll talk to y'all later.